What's up everyone, Beado here, and I'm super excited because we are starting a brand new series. Now Netflix is releasing a show starting on Friday, April 17th called Too Hot to Handle. So we're going to do a little preview of this show. The show's premise is pretty crazy. There's 5 guys and 5 girls and they're on this retreat. And the rules are they are not allowed to do any kind of touching, they can't kiss, they can't have sex, they can't do any kind of hooking up at all, they can't even masturbate or have any kind of self-gratification. If they do, they lose prize money that they're supposed to get at the end. This looks like it's going to be a complete shit show. We're going to watch the trailer here, and then I have an idea that we're going to do for this series. So hang tight, stay tuned for that, it's going to be a lot of fun.
This retreat is full of the sexiest people in the world.
What else can you say?
Little quesadillas? What's happening?
I would rate myself a 10 out of 10.
Bring that here, reel it in.
Oh man.
This is literally heaven on earth.
Cheers to sexy people. Thanks, guys.
I'm Lana.
Plot twist.
Go team.
There are conditions to your stay here.
Bloody hell.
No kissing or sex of any kind.
This is going to be crazy.
Oh.
I mean,
As if some robot is telling me I can't do anything.
It's not easy to go an extended period of time without any sexual.
this is going to be a shit show.
This retreat is to help you gain deeper emotional connections.
Is blue balls a real thing?
Yes.
We'll find out.
Money will be deducted for any sexual activity.
All we want to do is rip each other's clothes off.
Not all of you have invested in the process.
I really don't care.
I don't look at him and just see sex.
Maybe more can come from this.
I don't want to break the rules.
Oh, this is going to get crazy.
We're in sexual rehabilitation.
I'm starting to look at the fish.
Everyone's so horny.
I bet you are. Look at you guys.
We need to control ourselves.
Better cost me money.
Oh man.
Time for growth.
What kind of growth are you talking about, bro?
All we've got to do is just keep our pants on.
There it is. That looks insane to me. Like it's going to be so much fun to laugh at these people. They are not allowed to have sex at all or even touch each other, I don't think, or hug or kiss, and they can't masturbate. Those are the rules. But we're gonna have some fun with this. We're gonna go through the cast and we're going to give the people of the cast nicknames. So guys get nicknames and girls get nicknames. Guys are just gonna be normal, weird, funny nicknames, and girls are gonna be named after food. Those are the rules. So here we go, let's start with Chloe. Chloe is a 21-year-old model and can be followed on Instagram and Twitter. She posted that being on the show was an emotional roller coaster, but she's thankful for the experience. Chloe is probably the hottest person in the cast, in my opinion. Remember, girls are food, so we're gonna call her Tamale. Chloe is Tamale. You know, like a hot tamale. Okay, now we got Sharon. Sharon is a New Jersey-based model and actor, posts photo shoot snaps on Instagram and Twitter. A gender studies major in college, he boasts that being a feminist is part of the blueprint to pick up women. Sharon, so let's call Sharon Fluffy. Let's call Sharon Fluffy. Why not? Fluffy. Sharon is Fluffy. Sharon Fluffy. Next up is Haley. Aside from hoping to win the money to get a nose job, the blonde beauty shares bikini pics on Instagram. And there's a few obvious choices with this one, but let's go with something weird. So let's call her grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Haley, you are now grilled cheese. Next up we have David, the self-described quintessential British gentleman, shares his workout tips on Instagram and Twitter. David, we're calling you Pogo. Pogo is your name, David. You are no longer David, it's Pogo. David is Pogo. Next up is Rhonda. So Rhonda, the Atlanta stunner, poses on Instagram and Twitter. So Rhonda, oh man, I need a fruit. Grapes. Let's call her grapes. Rhonda is grapes. Rhonda, grapes. Next up, we got Harry. Queensland, Australia native. Harry can be found on Instagram and Twitter. He apparently uses social media to DM celebrities like Kourtney Kardashian and Kendall Jenner with pickup lines. What a moron. Jeeves. Jeeves, he looks like a Jeeves to me. He looks like he could be a butler or something like that. Let's call him Jeeves. So Harry, you are now Jeeves. Harry is Jeeves. I gotta write these down so I don't forget. Contestant number 7 is Francesca. The brunette bombshell shares her model influencer lifestyle on Instagram. She was also previously linked to Diplo. Francesca is Dippin' Dots. If she was linked to Diplo, we're gonna call her Dippin' Dots. Dippin' Dots. How in the hell do you spell her name? Francesca is Dippin' Dots. Next up, we have Matthew, dubbed the Jesus of the group. Matthew counts 90 Day Fiancé star Darcy Silva among his Instagram disciples. Look at this fucking guy. I can come up with a couple of obvious ones for him. Farty. We're gonna call him Farty because he looks like a guy who would like fart and never admit that he did. So we're gonna call him Farty, and he looks like he would have bad gas too. So Farty. Matt is Farty. Oh, I feel like this series is going to be amazing. So Nicole. Party girl Nicole left Ireland to find love on the beach. She shares her story on Instagram, posting that her journey on Too Hot to Handle was surreal. Eggplant. You are Eggplant, Nicole. I don't know, it just popped in my head. Eggplant. Nicole, you are Eggplant. Nicole is Eggplant. And last but not least is Kelechi. London-based football player Kells shares his personal life and travels on Instagram. Kells. What should we call you, Kells? Spanky. We're gonna call Kelechi Kells Dyke Spanky. His name is Spanky. Spanky. Kelechi is Spanky. Kelechi is Spanky. Okay, so we have all of our contestants. We have Sharon Fluffy, David is now Pogo, Harry is Jeeves, Matt is Farty, Kelechi is Spanky. Those are the guys. And for the girls, we have Chloe, who is Tamale, Haley will be Grilled Cheese, Rhonda is Grapes, Francesca, Dippin' Dots, and Nicole is Eggplant. So those are the names that we're going to go with throughout the show. We should get some pretty funny things going on with these nicknames. I wrote them down just so I could remember them. I'm going to try and get these episodes out as fast as I can as soon as it premieres on Friday, April 17th. So it'll take me a little while to edit, but I'm going to try and get them out as quick as I can. Please tune into the series because I have a feeling it's going to be a ton of laughs and a ton of craziness with some of the comments that are going to be made and some of the puns and all this other stuff. So definitely check it out. Thank you all for watching. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, I want you to high five that like button, hit the subscribe button, and share it with your friends. And I will see you in the very first episode of Netflix's Too Hot to Handle.